This is, he interrupted, softly, an idea, a dream, or maybe the last promise I ever made to my father. He told her the story, long before the scandal, before the wealth. Obasi had promised his dying father, a humble teacher, that one day he'd return to their ancestral village and build a place where no child went hungry, no woman suffered in silence, and no beggar died unseen. That village was never built. I let ambition swallow intention, he said, eyes lowered. I chased cities and profits, but when it all burned, what remained was this idea. Amma ran her fingers over the page. I don't have much, she said, but I know this land. I know its people. If you build this, they'll come. Obasi looked at her for a long moment. I can't do it alone. She smiled. You don't have to. So it began. Quietly, without fanfare. Obias used the checkbook, just once. Not for himself, for the land. He bought a dry, abandoned plot at the edge of the village. 5 acres of forgotten dust and weeds. The elders raised eyebrows, but accepted the offer. No one knew who he was yet. Just Amma's man with a limp. He hired 3 young boys to help clear the brush, gave them gloves, paid them fairly. Then he called a meeting in the church. Ruins, only 12 people came, but he stood before them with confidence. We can build a place of dignity, he said, a community garden, a cooperative market, a learning shed. We don't need charity, we need structure. Some scoffed, some listened, but Amma stood beside him, arms folded, chin high. If he believes in us, she said, the least we can do is believe in ourselves. That night, the stars looked closer than ever, and the next day, 25 people showed up to work. Over the next few months, the land transformed. Dust became earth. Earth gave way to rows of green. Amma planted cassava herself, her hands thick with dirt. Obasi taught teenage boys how to use irrigation pipes. He worked slowly. His leg never fully recovered, but his mind was sharp and his resolve unshakable. Women brought pots of food. Children carried water buckets. And in the middle of it all, Amma and Obasi stood, not as savior and saved, but as co-builders of something ancient and new. One evening, after a long day of fencing the garden, Obasi sat under the mango tree, the very same tree where he